Hat or no hat? I feel like I always clap when I'm about to do these entrances. Welcome back to the channel. From my last video, I got a lot of responses because of work, business, and a bunch of other things I'm doing. I would love to do this more consistently, but time obviously I don't have, and now that it is getting darker, it's even harder to make videos. But for those who don't know me, I go by a lot of names.
The man, luckiest guy ever, my hero, baller.
But by my Instagram and YouTube, it's Mr. Weezer. And in today's episode, video, whatever you want to call it, we're going to talk about the Rough Country leveling kit that I installed on my truck, how it rides, the cost, and honestly the truth that I feel like no video has talked about. I wanted to make this video because I feel like no one has really talked about it, and I haven't seen it in a lot of videos. And also didn't want to make this video just because Rough Country is obviously not paying me for it.
Where's the money, man? Where's my money?
So that's why I don't want to give them any free publicity. But I feel like this video would be more informative if I make it. And who knows? Maybe Rough Country could send us a kit and we can install it in the truck for future builds. So to get started, I ordered the Rough Country 2.5 inch lift kit with the N3 shocks. When I had purchased them online, I don't remember which website I got it from. I think I got them from trucksprings.com. I'm not too sure. Actually, wrong. I got them on Amazon. And when I got them on Amazon, my truck is a 2019. I had ordered them from 2018. So I was kind of like iffy about like whether I should get them. Maybe this new truck has different like mechanics and I don't want to mess with it. So it took me a little while before I even did the suspension. But luckily I went through with it, and now that I'm looking online right now, it turns out that the same kit I got for my truck, they just literally added the 2019 to it, even though nothing changed, or at least nothing changed. So that's why they just added it to it. So getting right into it, as always, Rough Country is priced perfectly, or at least this kit is priced perfectly, because it's not very cheap like eBay or other ones. They're $70 to $90. Like, it's just literally a piece of metal that you put under your spring. That's what, like, after watching a bunch of videos, it kind of like worried me. I was like, I don't want to mess up my truck. So I kind of wanted to get in between that very cheap and very expensive, because this is obviously the work truck. I don't want to go all out on suspension. I just wanted to level it, because obviously I wanted to get bigger tires. If you guys want me to make a video on my tires and my wheels setup, leave a like below, comment, DM me, whatever you want to do, and I'll be happy to do that. I also wanted to do an install video on my suspension. Like I said, I didn't have time, and I got really tired doing it because it is not as simple as it seems, like other makers' video seems. But there's a bunch of videos out there, so I felt like there doesn't need to be one more. On to point number 2. Damn, I feel like I get repetitive. I go step 1, 2, and 3, or at least I make my 3 bullet points. But the ride quality on this. Am I recording? Yeah. The ride quality on this setup, to be honest, a lot of people told me if I'm just going for a leveling kit to not do it, and go, if I was gonna go do it, go with the BDS suspension or Carli. But for those who look online, those prices get a little up there, close to $1,000 for a suspension or just to level your truck. So I didn't feel like it was worth it, because obviously it's just a work truck. But later on, if I wanted to get it, I'll probably get it, probably make it a Seaman truck, I don't know. But for now, I love it. Ride quality from stock. A lot of people tell me you'll never have a truck that rides like stock. But in my opinion, the stock ride, it was stiff. I just wanted to see how much worse it can get. But turns out with these N3 shocks that I installed, the ride quality actually got a lot softer. Call me crazy, but it feels nicer. That's just in my opinion. I don't know. Install it yourself, make a video, comment, share your experience with them. Finally, to make this video short and it doesn't go on forever, the truth of when you install this kit that no one really talks about, your alignment gets messed up. And a couple people had told me whenever you touch the suspension, to make sure you get your truck aligned after. The thing that sucks about having a brand new truck, no shop near me does an alignment for this truck yet. Everybody has only their computers on the alignment rack only due to 2018. I called around everywhere within a 150-mile radius that does alignments that were kind of trustworthy and had a good review on Yelp, and turns out none of them have the system in their computer yet. So from this clip, as you can see, my alignment is still a little off, and it bothers me every single day I drive the truck. So yeah, when you're installing any lift kit or just any modification to your suspension, you definitely have to get your truck aligned. You can't, it's not like they say in other videos, it's a simple install. It goes a little bit more complicated, well, at least if you're like me and you want everything to be stock, or to be at least close to stock. Thank you for watching this video, or if you stayed to the end. I wanted to make this quick and easy, but in my opinion, I rate a Rough Country 2-inch leveling kit 3 stars out of 5, because I feel like they've gotten a whole bad reputation about their quality, and there's a bunch of other better ones, and yes, they are better, but Rough Country gives you what you pay for. And honestly, it's a decent amount. You're not buying the cheapest, but you're also not buying the best quality. But in my opinion, it gets the job done. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one.